Hi, how are you today? Have you had a great week? I hope you have. I've been working on some cards to send to some of my friends and family because I miss them so much. But we'll talk about my cards later. Have you all been good listeners and following directions this week? I hope so. Because remember, our verse for this month is we will, what's the next part? Obey God. Joshua 24:24. We will obey God. Joshua 24:24. Very good. Well, are you ready to hear about our Bible story for this week? You are. Well, I'm so happy that you are. So, I'd like to show you this. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? It smells so good. This is a bottle of perfume. It's one of my favorite scents. It smells so good. What things do you think smell good? Flowers? Flowers smell very good. What else smells good? Ooh, fresh baked cookies. Yeah, those smell good too. And perfumes? Anything else? That's all you can think of for now? That's fine. I'm sure you can think of some more later. Well, why would I show you my perfume today? Well, it's because our Bible story today has to do with a jar of perfume oil. Yeah. And the woman that had it, her name was Mary. And because she had it, it was very, very expensive. She showed her love to Jesus. Well, you know what? How about I read the story and I'll tell you. So our story is taken from John chapter 12, verses 1 through 8. And that's in the New Testament. Okay, listening ears. You ready? Okay. Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem with his disciples, who were his helpers. On the way, Jesus stopped in the town of Bethany to see his friends, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. They gave a dinner for Jesus and his helpers. The people gathered around the table. Martha served the food. Mary took an expensive bottle of perfume and poured it on Jesus' feet. And then she wiped his feet with her hair. The beautiful scent of the perfume filled the entire house. Judas was one of Jesus' disciples, was not happy about what Mary had done. Why wasn't this perfume sold and the money given to poor people? He asked. Jesus said, leave Mary alone. Jesus said that Mary had kept the perfume just for Jesus. Okay, so what happened? Mary decided to pour her expensive bottle of perfume on Jesus' feet, and she rubbed it in with her hair. It was her way of showing her love to Jesus. It was her form of worship, her way of just showing all of her love to him. Her sister Martha, her way of showing love was by cooking and serving the food. That was what meant a lot to her, was serving. Judas, he only cared about the money. He was not concerned about showing Jesus his love or allowing others to show Jesus their love. What are some ways that we would be able to show Jesus our love? Think, think, think. Think, think, think. I know. By helping, we can show we love Jesus. By giving, like giving our offering. We talked about that on Wednesday. We talked about the Israelites and how they were able to go back to their homes, and they gave so that the temple could be built. So we could give. Yeah, that's a good idea. Sharing. Who has to share in their house? I do. I have to share. Obey. Ooh. And what does obey mean? Listening and following directions? Yeah. That's a way of showing Jesus that you love him. Being kind. Serving, just like Martha did. And praying and singing praises. Those are all ways that we can show Jesus that we love him. Now back to my card that I was working on. I've been making cards for my friends and family to tell them how much I miss them. See my card? I'm working on it. It says, I miss you. Yeah, I'm going to draw some more pictures on the inside, and then I'm going to say, love Shayna. And then I'm going to mail it to them since I can't see them right now. Maybe that's something that you can do this week. Maybe you can get some paper and some markers or crayons and draw a picture or send pictures or write a letter to someone that you haven't seen in a long time to let them know that you're thinking about them. Sending smiles is another way that we can show Jesus that we love him. There are so many things that you can do, even though you're little. So I want you to put those thinking caps on and think of some creative and fun ways that you can show somebody that you love them this week. Can you do that? Can you do that? I know you can. So remember, our verse for this unit is, we will obey God. Joshua 24:24. And our verse for today is, I love you, Jesus. John 21:17. So make those cards this week and see if you can send them out. And if you didn't know, I miss you. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. Love you. Bye.